Local landmark in the Midtown area may soon be looking for a new home. Don's Hot Rod Shop, where an enormous statue of Paul Bunyan stands, is up for sale.
Yeah, you can't miss it. Both statue and the shop are on the northwest corner of Stone and Glen. 13 News reporter John Macaluso has been looking into what this could mean for the statue and what locals are hoping will be done with it.
I'm told this entire corner behind me on the corner of Stone and Glen is for sale, and of course that includes the popular Paul Bunyan statue. Now, I talked to a few people around the area today, and they tell me they hope this statue stays, whether it's here or somewhere else in Tucson.
The statue has stood in this very spot since 1964. The city of Tucson says it was bought by Leo Toya, who drove it here from San Francisco on a flatbed truck. It's a statue many here in Tucson, like Patty Velasquez, have fond memories of.
It brings me back to my earliest memories with my mom taking my siblings to school and me tagging along with her.
Velasquez was raised here and currently works at El Chinito Gordo, just a couple blocks away from Paul Bunyan.
When I started going to that school, I was in the front seat with my mom while she was driving me to high school at South Point. So I saw that statue all the time, like on a daily basis.
Now with the potential sale of the statue, she just hopes it stays here in Tucson, if not where it currently is, then somewhere else where everyone can see it.
I would hope that they would just place it somewhere else where people can still see it. You know, maybe like at 5 Points or where Jackman meets Oracle, you know, something where people would see it a lot.
Another woman I spoke to who didn't want to be on camera had a very unique reason for wanting it to stay where it is.
I was amazed at the Paul Bunyan because it reminded me of Stephen King's book, It, which is in that book and is eventually blown up. So I think it should stay there as a landmark in Tucson.
I briefly talked to the property owner, Madonna Toya, who tells me she would like Paul Bunyan to stay in the Tucson area, but isn't sure what the future holds. So far, she tells me she's gotten offers from people who want to keep it and people who don't. We'll continue to cover these developments and we'll share more as we get it. Reporting in Midtown Tucson, John Macaluso, 13 News.